Of the glacial mint and eucalyptus, but there's also lilac dream and the pure, which is no scent. So that's how we'll close the hour. 092-757 is the item number. All right, not only do I always have Tweak by Nature in my host faves, I also have Bellezza, Paul Woods in my host faves. And I am so excited to say that I always get to share with you brand new pieces that you've never laid your eyes on, but they are limited quantities. So this gorgeous PantherLink chain bracelet, there's only a few hundred between all colors that we have and all sizes, because there's 3 different sizes you can shop for. So we have that gorgeous gold tone, we have that gorgeous silver tone, and then we have the 2-tone. We have small, average, and large. So your small, about a 6-inch wrist, average 7, and then your large is an 8-inch wrist. $10 gets us home. I'm telling you, Paul Woods is here. We call him our ambassador of luxury because he has worked for every high-end designer brand that you can think of. And my good, look how this stacks with my jewelry.
Yeah.
Like, you would not, because I'm being honest, these bracelets are not $49. But look how they blend. And my Bellezza wash that I shopped here right at HSN, look how it blends in perfectly. Wow, 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 Paul.
We're going to change your middle name to Bellezza.
I know, I should be Nicole Bellezza Hickle.
Nicole Bellezza, which means the most beautiful one, so it's a good name.
I will take it, thank you.
Ciao, Bellezza. Che sono Bellezza. Yeah, okay. We have never made this before, and it looks very much like that presidential link on that very expensive timepiece that you see. And these turned out so well. Sometimes I'm shocked by how well we do. And they look and act and feel like they are solid gold, solid platinum.
Yes.
That's how they look and act and feel. They're smooth on the inside when you wear them, and they stack, as you said, with your regular real jewelry. I have here real jewelry, real gold, I should say, and then I put Bellezza with it. Look, it's the exact same color.
Yeah.
Not a drop of difference. None, zero, zip, not a bupkis. I mean, they are the same. Now, if you're new to Bellezza, we make our jewelry with pure Italian bronze, and then we give it the color of 18 karat gold, yellow gold or white gold, and also, in this case, 2-tone. Because it's bronze, the metal of sculptures, it's very durable.
Yep.
Remember, you wore a pair of earrings, didn't you?
Still have them, and they were like $35 in a host faves. I did it 3 years ago.
Where did you wear them to?
I wore them in the Dominican Republic, and I was in the ocean.
In the ocean and the pool, and they still
look
today,
fabulous.
still fabulous. That's the beauty of working with bronze.
Yep.
When bronze is in its melted state, it looks exactly like gold in the melted state. You cannot tell the difference. But when bronze cools, it does something gold doesn't do, and that's why sculptors use it. It expands into the mold, and it takes on even more and better detail. So you get really crisp, gorgeous detail like you would expect to find on a piece of art. And that is right here. One of the other things I'm happy with, we were able to finish the inside of this bracelet as well. Give me a second here, I'll do this. Because I want you to see that it's smooth and comfortable on the inside, right? So that's the inside. It's as gorgeous for you to put it on as it is once you have it on. Look at that. Doesn't it feel great on?
It really does. And I love that little box clasp and the foldover clasp that you get with it. So it's really easy. Once you put it on, I love that it's just a clean look that you get with this.
I do too.
It is really, really pretty. All you got to do is shop for your size. That's all you got to do. By the way, we do still have the jewelry helper. That's at the lowest price that we've ever had it at. It's $19 and some change. You see it right there on your screen, 830-379. But look at this stack with my real jewelry. You would never know that this bracelet was under $50, $10 to get home. $10 to get home this bracelet. And it's the most highly sought after look. When you're shopping these high-end designers, when you want that PantherLink, the price just went up. The price just went up to get this look.
Well, especially a chunky PantherLink like this.
Yes.
So we've not done this before.
No.
This is the kind of bracelet when you walk into a jewelry store, they will say to you, oh, I love your gold bracelet.
Right.
And tell them thank you. You know, because it looks like gold.
Yeah.
When you pick it up, it feels like gold. Your girlfriend says to you, oh my God, you get a new bracelet? Can I see it? Go ahead, let them try it on.
Right.
They can't tell it's not gold. That's how good these are. That's how well we do this. We've been doing this now for 14 years, and this is the first time we have done this presidential link.
So good.
If you were to try to acquire this in 18 karat gold out there on the internet, Type in presidential link bracelet. You'll see them. They'll come up.
Tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, you probably get one for about 15 grand. And if you look into them, you'll see that the amount of gold changes by price.
Yes.
So the less money they are, the lighter weight they are. These feel terrific. They feel like solid gold.
Great weight.
They act
Yep.
and wear like solid gold. They're comfortable, smooth on the inside, and they match your existing jewelry. Maybe you're blessed and you have some gold jewelry. Look at that. Bellezza plays well with everything you already own.
Yep.
Now you have a stack of gold jewelry. That's what it looks like. I mix Bellezza with my jewelry all the time, nonstop.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
People can't tell whatsoever. So here's the thing, since we only have a few hundred of these, I want to update you on which one is the most limited and which one's the most popular. I've been wearing it for you in the two-tone because quite frankly, that's my favorite. You can see it in the jewelry that I wear right here.
You do wear a lot of two-tone, don't you?
I do. I don't know why that's my look, because even my Bellezza watch here from HSN that I got a couple of years ago that I ordered online, it's two-tone as well. Like, it blends in beautifully. So if you want that two-tone, that one is the one that is the most limited option. Most limited option on that two-tone if that's the one you want to grab. Here it is for you in the silver tone, and then also in the gold tone. Now between the couple hundred we have between each choice, we have a small and an average and a large length. So you're small, about a 6-inch wrist, 7-inch wrist in the average, 8-inch wrist in the large. So it doesn't come out to be a lot. Grab this for $10. I'm telling you, get it home, examine it, look at the color, also feel it, because that is a really beautiful weight. If you don't love it after 30 days, you get your $10 back. But I'm telling you, you're gonna be turning heads, especially in that gold tone. Do not miss out on it. Brand new, and a select few of you can own it because limited quantity. 904543 is the item number. I love that you were able to design this. And I mean, how many pieces do you own that you can say, this was made in Italy for me?
You know, for me, I can say quite a few.
Yeah, for you. The average person, let's say that, not Paul Woods. The average person, I mean,
you know,
that's special.
Everybody knows that they make the best jewelry in Italy, the best handbags, the best footwear, the best food, as far as I'm concerned, best wine, best olive oil, I mean, Italy does a lot of great stuff. There's a reason we all like to go there. And so when you get a little piece of Italy like this and you feel how much pride and satisfaction goes into creating this product, and you see that you can tell the workmanship, it's absolutely perfect. It's astonishing on every level. You cannot tell it apart from solid 18 karat gold, solid 18 karat white gold, or the two-tone with the yellow carat and the white carat gold. That's how they look. This ring is gold, 18 karat gold. This ring is 18 karat gold. Look at, it plays with the jewelry you already have.
Right.
Maybe you have, I bet you have a gold wedding set, right? If you do, buy one to match your wedding set. It just looked like you just added some gold to your wardrobe or some platinum to your wardrobe. That's how it looks.
Yeah, it's a fabulous look. You will be turning heads whenever you get this. I love that with the size that you get, that it's enough to stand out on its own, to wear on just on the wrist on its own. But if you want to layer it, you want to stack it, absolutely you can do so. Stack it against my real jewelry. Look how it holds up. I mean, it blends in beautifully. No one's looking to be like, oh yeah, girl, you spent only, you know, $10 to get that home on that flex pay. We're at an incredible price, limited quantities. I'm gonna update you on which one is the most limited. I think it's still our two-tone. Two-tone is the most limited option with only a handful of these, maybe a 200 to 300, and that's it between all three sizes, small, average, and large. So 6-inch, 7-inch, and 8-inch, and that size for your wrists. There's that silver tone, and then we also have it for you in gold tone. We have the final 60 seconds. I don't want you to miss out because you'll wait till later in the day, and one of these will be spoken for. That's how quickly they are going. And look, I mean, look at this shot. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that bracelet.
It's a beautiful bracelet, and welcome to your new favorite piece of jewelry. Look at your jewelry. Look how gorgeous your jewelry. Ooh, wow. Think how you're gonna feel when you put yours on. That's what it's all about. You know, you put on that gold and you're like, ooh, I'm ready to go. I feel good. And that's what Bellezza does. It makes you just feel like you're dripping in gold, and you're dripping in Italian gold. Fabulous.
I love it, and it starts in bronze. So when you talk about quality, you talk about durability, that's exactly what you're getting at an incredible price. Under $50, $10 gets